Okay, hi guys. So you can't see me. I wanted to just do a quick video and show you how I seal my diamond art. So I still have the plastic on because before I seal it, I just make sure all of them are in place, because once you seal it, what is that? Something's wrong here. Hold on, guys. Because once you seal it, yeah, there's gonna stay in place. What is that? What is that? Sorry, guys. Am I bugging or is... Anyway, okay. Let me make sure it's back in the frame. That's what you want to really typically do, but, you know. And, of course, let it freak, dude. Okay. So don't mind that. Let me touch it with my hand. All right, all right. It's still sticky around the edges, guys. So usually, I already went with, like, the side thing. I don't know what it's called, to make sure everything is aligned. So this is the seal I got. I'm not even gonna attempt to say the name. That is the name right there. All right, don't mind my nails. Yes, I gotta redo them. All right, so this is how I do it. I just pour a little bit. I usually do a cross like that. I do it section by section. And then just swipe it. Swiper, no swiping. And this one, like, it'll bubble, but when it dries, the bubbles disappear. Because I was a little stressed out the first time I used it. I was like, oh my God, it bubbles. There has to be a better way to do this. I think that, like, with maybe a paintbrush, it might work better than with this rubber. So I need to get a paintbrush. Listen, I wasn't going to use one of my makeup brushes because it's not made for that. But I think, like, I even have a rubber baster, you know, like it has bristles. But I was like, that's, I'm not gonna disrespect it. I use it for food anyway. Okay, let me stop talking too much. Okay, so I did that part. You just want to make sure that it's all coated, because it seals it. It's just to seal them so that they... And then I'm doing the mitten, just so that the diamond beads don't move. So when I put them in a frame, this was the, well, not the last one. The last one I did was Freddy Krueger. This was the one I finished right before that. And now I'm working on Pennywise. It was a set of 4 that came. I will post pictures on my YouTube. I haven't been posting them, because these are so small. I do them like in a day or two. I get them done really, really quickly. So I need to order some more. I'm already done, and I will show you guys once I put them all on the wall. I could just do the whole bottom part. I don't need to. Okay. That's that. And you just want to seal. You just want to make sure all the beads are covered. And I may have used a little too much. But you use your discretion. You don't want to overly saturate it. You just need it to coat all the beads so that they're sealed. And it gives it like a really nice shine. And again, it seals it so that when you frame it, they don't go anywhere. That's why you want to make sure you're not missing any spots. Sometimes you don't realize there may be one spot that a bead is missing. You want to look them over, make sure that all the beads are in place, that they are all set in place. That's why you can use this roller to make sure they're all set in place. Because again, once you seal it, there is no removing or adding anything to it. So you just want to make sure everything's done before you seal it. Sealing it is the last thing before you frame it, or whatever else you do if you want to give it as a gift. This is the last step, really. So I'm just double checking, making sure that I didn't miss any spots. I hope I didn't show myself with my damn bonnet on. And then you leave it. It says leave it for 2 hours. I'm going to push it over there because this right here is... Stormy really doesn't climb on the counter, but I don't want her to be in contact with this at all. So for now, it's just me and her here. I'm going to watch it, make sure she doesn't get close to it, but when I go to bed, I will take it out of reach of Stormy. I leave it drying overnight. It says leave it for 2 hours, but I just leave it overnight, especially the bigger ones. This one's really small. It'll dry in maybe 2 to 3 hours, but I leave it overnight and let it set. And that is it. Voila. I hope you enjoyed it. Listen, if you're expecting professionalism, Selfish channel's not the channel for you. Happy Easter weekend, guys. I will see all my members tomorrow on the members only. Como siempre, te quiero mucho, mis amores.